Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be playing with some new makeup products. So I mostly have KKW products, but I do have a couple other things to show you guys as well. And I'm just decided to be playing back with makeup again. So let's go ahead and get started. So I already started off with my brows. I just used the same brow products that I used in my previous video. So I did the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the Brow Frizz. And this time when I did it, I used the brush again, but I also used the flat side of my brush. So after I brushed it up, I just used the flat side to press it in, and I feel like it came out a lot better with me doing it that way. So just a heads up, because I know I didn't use this flat side last time I used the Brow Frizz. Alright, so I just went ahead and zoomed you guys in so you can get a better view of the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this foundation. And I just did like a pump and a half, and I really like the pump on this. Alright, so the foundation is super runny. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm gonna go in with my finger like I always do and just apply the foundation. Alright, so I do like this foundation. I feel like it blended out really good. I feel like it's a perfect match to my skin tone actually. And it says that it is 24-hour fresh wear. And I think it's like a matte or semi-matte like foundation. But it feels super light like on my face. Like right now I don't feel like I have on any foundation at all. So moving on, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this concealer. And this is the same concealer that I use underneath, to clean up my eyebrows. So this concealer is giving me the same vibe that the foundation did, but I don't think that the color is light enough for me. It's more like a everyday concealer shade. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this one just to highlight all the areas that I'm applying concealer. And I love the formula of this one. This one is a Pro Glow, but I definitely like the way that they're supplied. what I like to do is just take the back side of the sponge that I use to apply the foundation, and I just like to take that and go over the edges of where I applied the concealer. That way it helps like smooth out any harsh lines so you can't tell where your concealer stops at. And I do think that this these concealers are like medium coverage. They're not, yeah, they're definitely not full coverage, but I definitely like the way that they look on the skin. And I think that the second one that I used, the Pro Glow, I think that one would be really good if you're just like doing a no foundation look. I think that one would be really pretty. Alright, so to set that concealer, I'm going to go in with the KKW loose powder, and number 3. I really do love the KKW beauty packaging. Like, I think the aesthetic of it is really cute. Now the packaging is kind of small. This kind of reminds me of the, I believe it's the Revlon setting powders. And this, I don't know if I said it, but this is shade 3, and it's kind of like a banana color setting powder. So I really do like this setting powder. I feel like it's making my skin look super smooth and like airbrushed. But I will say it is definitely making my face matte. Like, if you have any oil or like glow in the area that you are applying this powder, it's gonna completely take it away. So and I definitely think, like, if you're somebody with oily skin, this powder will 100% work for you, because it's just gonna eat up any oil that you have on your face. And I'm gonna take a little bit and just go over my brows, because y'all know I do not like my brows to look oily. I just think that set's so pretty. Okay, but I also do have a Brightening Powder, and this is also in the shade 3, so I think this is going to be like a banana color as well, and it is. So for this one, I'm going to take a brush to first apply it and then go over it with the sponge. So I'm just going to dip my brush in it lightly and go right underneath my eyes. And y'all know one thing about Kim is she's going to have a bright under eye. This powder is like super brightening, so I wonder how it does on flash. So before I end this video, I'm gonna take a picture with my flash on, and I will let you guys know if it, you know, passed the flash test. I'm gonna poke my eye out. I'm also just gonna go ahead and set my eyelids because it's starting to crease a little bit. I definitely like that. Now, I didn't go super crazy with like brightening up my under eye, but I think that powder definitely looks legit. I like the loose powder better though. But if you just want like a quick, like, let me brighten up my under eye real quick, that brightening powder is definitely good and definitely works. I mean, yeah. Okay, next going in with the face products. So I have this KKW bronzer and contour and highlight kit, and I have it in the shade medium. Here's what the inside looks like. It comes with a big mirror, and I do have this in another shade. I have it in the darker one because I believe this kit comes in 3 different colors. I think it's light, medium, and deep, and I had the deep one already, but the deep one is a little bit too deep for me, so I have the medium. So I am hoping that I like the shades and this one a lot better. And I'm also going to be using the dual brush from KKW. Like, how aesthetic is like all of her products? Like, how cute is this? So I'm going to be using this side, and I'm going to be going in with the darker shade of contour. Alright, so we'll come back to that powder. We'll come back to that kit in a second to use the highlight. But I have this KKW blush kit as well. And this is not new. I already had it. But since I was using like majority of KKW products, I decided to just go ahead and use the blush kit as well. And I think I'm going to mix, I believe this is 1 and 2 coming from this way. Yeah, 1 and 2. So I'm gonna mix these 2 right here together. And I'm just using the other side of that brush. Ooh, the pigment. Do y'all see that? Yeah. Y'all know there's one thing I'm gonna do. Sheesh. Is apply too much blush. But how pretty is that? I apply way too much, but you know what? I apply way too much anyway, and I do not care because I'm here for the blush. And those colors together is so pretty. Alright, so going back into the contour kit, I am going to be taking this highlight shade here. And you know what? I kind of want to mix it with the other one. Yeah, so I'm going to mix both of them together. Let me see what happens. like it's okay. It's kind of on the more powdery side of highlighters, if y'all know what I'm saying, and not more like a wet type feel. And I think I just been using so many like more wet highlighters, but this one is cool. I feel like the glow is definitely giving. It's definitely giving glow. Can y'all see that? All right, so before I show you what the next product is, I do want to say you do not have to get this product. And it's not necessary. I do a similar look like this on an everyday basis just using my contour. But I went ahead and got it because I said, why not? And what it is a duo eyeshadow that is for pretty much contouring your eyes. So I do have this dual eyeshadow brush as well. Looks like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this side, the more fluffy side, to apply the lighter color, and I'm going to be using this more dense side to apply the darker color, and I'm going to keep the darker color only in my crease. Oh, and I have this in the shade dark. So you definitely have to build this up to, you know, whatever shade or however much you're trying to get. But I'm 100% okay with that. And now I'm just going in with that darker color and putting it in the crease. And like outer V of my eye. And then I'm going to take the fluffy side without adding any additional product. And then I'm just going to... Alright, so the dual eyeshadow is cool. I definitely think you don't need it though. You can definitely just use your bronzer. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the KKW lip liner. And I'm going to be going in with the shade 2. So I have 2.5 as well. And I think I also have 3, but I'm not sure. I definitely know I have 2.5. And that's a little more on the deeper side for me. And I wanted a natural, like a more nuded tone for like everyday or no makeup looks. So I got the 2 and the 1.5. And then today I'm going to be using the 2 to outline my lips. Alright, and now I'm going to be going in with the KKW gloss in 2.5. And I think this is such a pretty nude color. And then I'm not sure if I'll show you guys what the pencil looks like. And then I'll do a quick swatch on the back of my hand for color reference, so you guys can see with that lip liner. So this is the lip liner, and then here is the gloss. Yep, so hopefully you guys can see that, but I think that color combo is so cute. This gloss does have like a weird smell to it. I'm thinking about what I think it smells like, but I think it smells like paint. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's a paint smell. Alright y'all, so the camera cut off, but I think I was talking about the lip combo. I definitely like the lip combo. Like the 2.5 gloss and then the number 2 lip liner on me is definitely like a vibe. It's a perfect match in my opinion. The lip gloss does smell like paint when you first apply it, but that smell definitely goes away. I think the gloss is thick, but it's not too thick. It's not sticky, and it has a really good color payoff. So yeah, that's the lips. I'm not applying lashes today, but I am going to be applying this KKW mascara, and I will be applying it to the top and bottom lash. Here is what the wand looks like. Okay, so I definitely think that this mascara is bomb because I have no lashes. My bottom lashes is okay, but it's even hard finding a mascara that makes them pop. And I feel like this looks great on my top and bottom lashes. And if you have the eyelash curler and you decide to curl your lashes and then use this mascara, I think it will look fire. So yeah, and if you add lashes to it too, but you really don't even need lashes with this mascara. Like hello, lower lashes is popping. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like with one eye done and then one eye not done, so you can see what my lashes look like with and without it. Alright you guys, so that is the finished look. It's super natural, all about the skin, pretty much what my channel is all about. Every once in a while I might have, you know, a little bit of fun, do a look, play with some color, do full glam, but majority of it is just trying new makeup products and then just, you know, having a good natural everyday beat for the girls. So yeah, I think it definitely turned out great. I really liked all the products. I think the only thing that you really that I would say that you really don't need is that dual eyeshadow. But yeah, it's definitely cute. This lip though is definitely about to be my everyday go-to lip. And I did apply primer. I don't know if I show you guys that, but I went in and used the Fenty primer that I used in my last video. I really do like this primer. I think that my makeup products apply really good over top of this. I'm not too sure about how it's doing with like pore filling, but as far as how my products apply on top of it, I definitely like that. So I might end up just using this one with a pore minimizing primer and then this. And then also with this one, sometimes when you use too much primer, it starts like turning white, or it has like the little balls that will show up on your face. This never does that. And then today I actually used a lot because I wanted to see like if I used too much would it do it, and it did not. So I definitely like this, and it applies super super easy on the skin. It's very easy to blend in. And then the only other thing today that I had that I did not use is this KKW gloss. I think the packaging is so cute. It was expensive too. I think it was like $12 or $13 for a clear gloss. And I was excited to use it, but I'm just gonna apply it on the back of my hand just so I can get like the consistency of it. And really, y'all, this is like Vaseline. That's what I get from this. But it smells really good. It smells like vanilla, coconut. Yeah, it smells like a vanilla and coconut mixed together. Well, it smells really, really good. But it has the consistency of Vaseline. It's super thick. Well, alright. So that completes this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you don't do that already. And leave me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about today's video. And let me know what you want to see in the next video. Bye.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one